Hello. Welcome to Farming Simulator 22. Let's play Silverrun Forest. I am your host, Fields and Skylines, and it is 7:45 on this cool November morning. Have a sunrise coming up right over the lake here. Uh, pretty, pretty view. Uh, Normally we open up shop around 7:30, but because it is November and it's a little cooler, I told the the workers come in a little later. Uh, Not much to do this month other than sell and restock our sawmill. Let's talk about what I did do since we last were here. I sold that trailer we bought for hauling wood. It definitely was not working out. It was very difficult to work with, and honestly, didn't want to continue using it, so I sold it. I have a couple plans we could try. I know the trailer I want to get. Unfortunately, it costs about $13,000, and as you see, we only have about $13,000 left. I did take that wood that was kind of laying around the yard, and I brought it to the wood turner to make into railings. Thought that would give us more than enough to get us over the hump for wood railings. As you can see here, the sawmill is completely out of wood. And if we look at the iron furnace, plenty of ore for the furnace. I did fill up another dump truck load and brought it down um, last last time before since the last episode. That is where we're at as of now. Um, so our goals today is to sell our iron that we made, sell all of the um, hand railings to the roller coaster, and then go to some of our wood, keep some of the long planks for the wood turner, keep some of the short planks from being sold that we can deliver it to the flooring, because hopefully by the end of selling everything we'll have enough to buy the flooring factory. If not, we'll probably have to do that next month. But the flooring factory is the last thing that we need to be able to complete phase 1 of the roller coaster. We have otherwise delivered everything else, well, and the railings. We haven't delivered any railings yet, but we will be doing that first. Like I said, I told the workers that we will not be opening up shop at our normal time because it is November, it's dark, it's dangerous to log in the dark. So we'll be doing that logging a little bit later in the day. But for now, I think I'm going to just go and grab the hand railings and get those delivered to the roller coaster. What else do we have to do today? So I think, like I said, because we're just doing some logging, I might, either in this episode or next episode before we move out of November, pull off the contract of either the dead wood or rock removal. They're fairly easy. You just have to drive around, break up rocks, or dead wood removal. You just have to cut down the dead wood. You can sell it or take it to the sawmill if you want, but you don't get a lot for it. So usually, just cutting it down is what I do. So yep, not much has changed. Everything is closed up. Pretty dark. There's the house. Nice little ride in town from that lookout. One of my goals, like I said previously, this map is to find places to show off some of the spectacular views on this map. It's one of the joys of this map. I mean, I know logging's not for everyone, but for me, it's just those scenic views along with doing something a little bit different than just farming. I do like the farming. and have the 2 series on the farming, but I feel like, again, this is a good little breakup. Although we will be moving on to 1 episode per. So like right now we're doing like a white and then Silverrun, a quart, then a Silverrun, so on and so forth. But I think we will be moving to like white, quart, Silverrun. So like we'll do quart, then we'll do white farm, and then we'll do Silverrun. So right, we're picking up the railing. Nice little pickup we have here for auto load. Don't know exactly where it loads from or how much it holds, but it looks like you just have to kind of be close. So we're full up. It holds 5,000 liters. Perfect, because that's what we have. I'm going to try to sell all of this over at, before I do, I want to change production here on it to do, I'm going to do bowls with wood and, or pepper grinders with wood and bowls. Change that. Bowls with wood, pepper grinders with plank. We'll see what we can get out of what we have there. Again, like I said, we should have enough railing here for a base. I think we needed 22 or 2,500, and we have 5,000. So we'll go ahead and take this up to the roller coaster and drop it off to sell. Yep, took everything, 9,600 for it. Not too bad. And if we look here, we basically have enough of everything to process, except for floor tiles. We need 200 liters. We have everything else to move on to that next, once it's all processed, to that next step. But I'm going to jump in into, we're going to move up, we're going to open up the shop a little early, and we're going to get hooked up, and we're probably going to try to start selling the metal wherever we can sell the metal for the best price without using the train. We will use the train, just not yet. We're going to break the train out and show that off in another episode, but right now we're just going to try to sell everything off as quickly as we can. We may not get the best price, because usually selling stuff with the train gives you the highest price, but oh, I left the garages open. Not very smart. So we'll just park up. And then we will hook up to the trailer. We'll pick up our metal, get that sold. And I'm going to just do all the selling in a bit of a time lapse. That'll get us to what we need to do, which is more tree harvesting this month. I kind of set up a new logging camp area by, we'll see it when I go pick up the metal, but by the metal. Ooh, I don't want to do that. That's definitely what I wanted to do. Alright, so we'll go pick up the metal, and then we'll do this in a time lapse, probably sell a lot of the wood as well in a time lapse, and see if we can't get up to 110,000 that we need for the flooring factory. So yeah, we will kick off that time lapse, and I'll see you all here in a little bit. All right, so we sold everything. We bought the. Let's take a. Oops, not there. If we look at productions, you'll see we bought the flooring factory. Oddly enough, planks. They already had planks in here. I don't know if it's because it's some sort of bug that when you buy the flooring factory, it comes with wood, um, or if we delivered long planks to it to sell the other day? I don't know. But I did deliver 7,000 liters of small planks. So we got plenty of wood in here for floor tiles. Um, Definitely need a bunch of wood. I delivered some long planks to the wood turner, so that can keep continuing to crank away, and then sold pretty much everything else. We are at the shop. We are going to lease what I hope will be the answer to our logging trailer needs. So this is the trailer we currently own, which is a nice trailer. This, however, I think has if we keep it at standard and if we go switch the deck to be dovetail, mud guards, attachment type, I want to make bumper pull because it's going to be pulled by the logging truck. And then if we do extras and we do log pulls, and hopefully I will be able to load this easily with the big front end loader. It is currently 20 in length. I don't know if that means meters or if that means feet. I'm going to guess that means feet, which comes out to be just a bit more than 6 meters. And since we are putting our wood at 6 meters, I think that is the right size. 30 seems a little big. 30 feet, which is 10 yards, and a yard and a meter are just about the same size. Yep, and we'll keep everything else the same. So that comes out to be about $14,000. I'm going to lease this just to see how it works out today when we do our logging. I'm picking it up with our pickup truck just because it was easy. That's what I already had. Nice thing about this, I could also use this to transport other machinery. So like, if I put the extensions option on it, we could convert it. Well, but then we have to convert it back to poles. I don't know. But unfortunately, this doesn't have the auto load like the other one, which is why I didn't just sell the other one and just get this one. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna go with. Whoa. Pulling it obviously off the bumper is a little awful. I'm just gonna leave it right here so I can pick it up with the wood transport. We'll park this guy up. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of logging yet today. In this episode, like I said, there's not a whole lot to do this month other than refilling the sawmill and hopefully knocking off a contract. So that will be my goal. So hopefully this will be able to pull that. They look to be almost the same size, so it should be alright. Let's just line up on it. Oh yeah, so that should be big enough. So you won't be able to get probably as much on there as you could in the truck, but that's okay. It looks pretty good. So now we have to make our way down to camp. I don't know if you saw, we set up camp right over here. I'm thinking to clear out all these trees through here, just to make a little more room for the iron mill. It's nice. Camp is still close by. Eventually, we're going to move up camp to, like, once we log this area out and we plant trees in here, we'll buy some land up by the sawmill, and we'll probably run a zip line or a yarder to that area. So yeah, so I think if we start with some of these bigger trees up here in the front, get them in the pen. Again, I might have left things a little too close, but that is what I do. We're set at 6, so go ahead. Cutting down trees is pretty relaxing, let me tell you. I don't know why. They say it's not good for the environment. It probably isn't. As long as we replant trees, though, it'll be okay, right? But yeah, we'll probably clear out some of these nearby trees first, get them up to the sawmill. I don't know what we're going to need next from a standpoint of production, so I think eventually we're going to have to buy a few other productions though for the roller coaster, but I was thinking we could start possibly saving money up for the yacht builder, the boat builder. That is one of our goals on this map, is to build a boat. So I think that is possibly another thing we could do until we get to where we need to be for the next set of phases for the roller coaster. So let's get. I know some of these trees are a little smaller than what we normally would plant, but or cut. But let's go ahead and try to get them. Oh, I'm totally off. I think what I'm going to do is just cut down some more trees here and another time lapse, and then maybe we'll call that an episode and pick up our next episode with delivering the wood and then maybe doing those contracts. So I will see you all in a little bit. All right, we got plenty of wood chopped down. I think we do to fill up both the trailer and the truck. I just have to corral it, and I think we also will need to come through here with um, stump grinder, grind some stumps, get rid of some of these small shrubbery bushes, and kind of make room for that next harvest of wood. Yeah, all in all, there's a lot of trees in this area, which are really good trees for us to harvest. I think we're gonna get a lot of good wood with these. I didn't do the best job stacking the wood, but I think we can brute force it to where we need it and get it to where we need it to go. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with this location. I don't know when the console will allow us to start being able to plant trees, but once we can, I will definitely investigate that part of the game, because I could totally see this whole back area here getting planted between the two shops, and still leave room for kind of some storefronts across the road, but offset that with just trees that we plant and harvest. For real, like that, I think would be something very capable of being done. So let me get these logs pushed. But yeah, I really believe we're in a good spot here. We'll get this cleared out so that metal factory or smelting plant, whatever, has room so that we can fence it, put in some parking, put in some decorations, flowers, lights, stuff like that. That will also require some money, which, I know we always seem to have a low balance, but, every day we're making quite a bit of money with either the wood or with the metal. So I'm not too worried. I do know things are going to start to cost quite a bit more here soon. Why am I not able? Is that too much wood for this little tractor to push? Let's take a look. So if we go up here, some of the things we want to purchase are, let's go there. This boatyard. Boatyard costs 125,000. What else do we need to purchase? We're going to need to purchase the barrel factory. Visit barrel factory costs 120,000. We're going to need the shingle factory, which is this one right here. No, that's pet. Where is the shingle factory? Shingle factory. Where is there it is. 70,000. So, and those are just the ones I know. I think we might even have to do the furniture factory at some point. So, we are making quite a bit of money every month, but what is this? Art building. I don't know if we'll need the art building. I know we need the paper building. We'll need the paper factory, which is kind of up here in the middle of nowhere. Not that, right here. I think we'll need the paper factory. That costs quite a bit of money. So yeah, every month we make quite a bit of money, but we have a lot we have to buy just so we can ride that roller coaster. So we have to keep that in mind. But also, we can take some time to. We definitely can take some time to do some decorating around the things that we place here and just make things look nicer and a little bit more realistic. Because at the end of the day, what fun is it if it doesn't look good, right? If you're not having fun, it's not. I honestly think that I've hit my limit here. Okay, so with that though, I think what I'm going to do is before the next episode, I'll get all this wood corralled. Oh, there's another one right there. I'll get all the wood corralled. I'm on a stump, that's why it's not moving anywhere. Oh. So yeah, definitely some stump grinding will be needed. But with that, I want to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. That'd be awesome. Let me know in the comments thoughts on just how this series is going, or if you want more of another series or less of another series. Let me know. I am definitely enjoying all these playthroughs. I know my playthroughs are a little slower than others. I don't skip too many months. I might start doing that though with like white and court because there's only so much going on with those. So, but I'm enjoying playing every month and meeting a challenge every month for us to meet. So, yeah. With that, let me know. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.